Yeah, if you could just set it on my desk and I'll get it after the weekend, all right? Could you please set it on my desk? Jesus, set it on my, I'm done with, oh, are we rolling? I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. I'm in here in my room alone. You guys know, look at that little lighthouse in the back, man. There's always a lighthouse. What did I say, man? If you're in the darkness, that means there's light right around the corner. I didn't say that, but somebody said that, and I told you. Told a guy that heard from a guy, you know, and that's you. That is the connect and the link and the plug sometimes. Here we go. It's a feel-good Friday, am I right, folks? It's a funky, fresh, fun house in here. Am I right, folks? Please give it up. Should we say a little prayer? Like, let's just take a moment of silence. Let's just look up to the heavens. Let's close our eyes. Let's start vibrating, dude. Let's just, ooh, yeah, that's that fresh, man. I'm getting that cold, chilly air. Just came out of a cold, chilly shower. Ooh, buddy. I was just reading one of my rap bars. I didn't pick it for this time, but it basically said, the moment's not froze, so I'm overheated. Ooh, boy. We trying to freeze in those moments, dude. That's all I'm talking about. Let me start you off real quick with probably one of the most beautiful songs I've heard, at least as of late. I want you to pause the video right now. Go and check out the song Real Good Hands. I think Gregory Porter, I forgot, I should have wrote down his name. He's kind of like a jazz guy. Real Good Hands. It's basically about a guy that's loving this girl and kind of asking the parents for permission, maybe for some marriage. It's a love song. It's smooth, dude. It's grooving. He's tiptoeing around, dude. I think I almost cried maybe when I heard it for the first time today. I'm gonna, fine. You guys want me to sing it? Fine. Mama, don't you worry about your daughter. Oh, hold on. Mama, don't you worry about your daughter, 'cause you're leaving her in real good hands. I'm a real good man. And then he goes, Papa, don't you fret and don't forget that one day you was in my shoes. Somehow you paid your dues. I mean, he just goes on and on. I mean, obviously that was like 1% of how hard he goes in. I'm sorry, I just did him a disservice right there, dude, but I'm just trying to get it out. I really want you to pause the video. Go listen to that song, dude. If you have a girl that you're crushing on or you want to marry her, I mean, dude, now's the time. If you're looking for the sign, is she the one and you've been thinking about it? This is your freaking sign, dude. Go out there and get her. Go out there and lock it down, bud. And you better invite Baghdaddy to the wedding, dude. Maybe to the reception. I'm not saying I'm gonna have to Michael Scott this thing. I'm not gonna make it all about me, but shoot, I'll give a toast to true love, man. You can always catch me right there, dude. If we talking about some true love, go ahead and send me that invite, man. I'm gonna pull up. Okay. Listen, what else happened today? I pull up to the gas station. Just my regular thing. What am I trying to get? An apple, banana, a donut. A little bit of health, a little bit of wealth, baby. You know what I mean? A little bit of sugar, a little bit of sweet. And this guy, you know, nobody, you know, it's morning time, dude. Nobody wants to talk. People are getting their triple espresso shots, dude, while they're like searching for a vein on their arm to just shoot up some fucking cocaine, maybe. Right in the gas station, usually. You know, people are snorting lines on the counter, dude. It's a scene in there. I don't know what, maybe I go to a different gas station. I don't know. Anyway, but so nobody's really talking. It's usually, you know, real chill vibes, kind of, hey, you know, I watch my back, you watch your back type deal. You know, we might brush some shoulders and we might, you know, be a little stiff on the shoulder. You know, the shiver. I forgot what it's called. And this guy has the pin on him. The cash register guy's got the pin of his son, like being on the football team. You know what I mean? The picture of him posed. And dude, everybody was commenting on it. Everybody was asking him, oh, who you playing? Oh, how's your son doing? How's the team? Oh, my son plays over here. Oh, you watch this game? Oh, your son's looking good. He looks tough. He looks just like you. everybody was hollering at this guy, dude. And I could just see in his face, man, like how proud he was about it. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I hope that guy wears it more. Maybe we should all kind of wear more on our bodies and stuff that we're proud of, you know? Maybe you got your dog and you just got a pin of your dog always with you. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not saying brag, but I'm saying if you got A's and B's on the last report card, dude, tell somebody. Man, my report card, dude, it started out, I was all A's, I think all the way till maybe middle school. Then, you know, I'm A's and B's. Then, shoot, man, a couple C's, dude. Now a couple D's popping up, dude. And I remember my freshman year of high school, dude, I dropped all the way down to like a 2.0, 2.2 maybe. Terrible, did not try, did not care. I didn't know that there was an option of skipping school to hang out with your girlfriend. And once I was introduced to that, felt pretty good about that thing. So, but then I kind of turned the grades back around. But, you know, that is what it is. So, yeah, guy with the pin on it, dude. Shout out to him. Here's some shout outs. Here is some shout outs, man. And it is for y'all. Every one of these people that keep coming through. And I see y'all in the comments. I see y'all viewing, subscribing, dude. I can't thank y'all enough. It makes me feel warm. It's kind of like maybe I'm running in a Mario Kart race and I get one of those jet speed boosters, kind of. And I kind of just get to just hit the ramp a little harder. What else is it kind of like? I don't know. It's kind of like getting called on in the classroom and you got the right answer, or one of the, you know, the teachers looking over the test and she's like, yo, look how Bagman did it right here. Y'all need to be a little more like that. Y'all could learn something. Just getting a little bit of recognition, little acknowledgement, shout out. So here it is, dude. John, always showing up. Rena, hey, how you doing? How you doing, babe? What's up, girl? Anna Lynn coming through for her second shout out. Come on down. Regine, don't think I don't see you, Regine. Regine, this is your world. You know what I mean? Blythe, Blythe. I hope I'm really saying that right. Shout out to you. Tell me how it is. Here's some virtual flowers for you right there, girl. God dang, let's do it big. Rebecca, hello. #1 supporter coming through with some great comments. Always hitting the emojis. Love to see you stop by. Adam, hello. Checked out his YouTube page. It's popping off. What a solid dude that guy is, man. Upstanding, upstart, outstanding citizen, extraordinary, above and beyond maybe. We'll give him the Purple Heart. Roger, dude, Raj. Can I call you Raj? Can I call you Big Raj? Big Raji. Yo, shout out, man. You stay on that game, man. Hey, I'm looking out for you. You looking out for me one time. Y'all let me know, Wyoming. Hello. Hello, my love for you about as big as the state of Wyoming, and that's only the truth right there. Y'all let me know, dude. Comment and let me know how I can support y'all. Are y'all big into YouTube? Y'all got music out. Y'all need relationship advice. How can I give back to y'all? I know I do my giveaway on the 10th every month, but I want to do more, especially for y'all. Y'all are like my special people right now, my favorite people out there, my special persons, my special ops, my special operations. You know what I mean? We building kind of Dumbledore's army, maybe a little military. Maybe you guys want to go and maybe invade Poland or something. What? I don't know. I didn't read the history books. Actually, I did like history. But yeah, it's tons of love for y'all, man. Honestly, thank you so much, dude. Like, and it's like the same people that comment on all the video back to back to back. Like, I owe you guys so many thank yous. I cannot repay that. Like today, I spent a lot of time commenting back on everybody. And I just learned I just learned that I think on the comments back, I might have to click your name so I tag you. So it's like at your name. I've just been hitting reply. So if you guys left me any comments and didn't see me reply, go back. I think I did reply to all of them. You know, I want to ask y'all some questions. You know, I just want to ask y'all, how's your day going? Or what are your dreams right now? Or what are you thinking of? What are you struggling with? What are you thankful for? What's something good that happened? What makes you happy? You know what I mean? Just, I want to get to know y'all a little bit more. But just bear with me. We'll get there. I'm learning the internet, as we all are. Oh, everybody already did? Well, there's a learning curve, right? Are they gonna, what's it called when, like, they curve the test when everybody does it really, when everybody's failing? They're gonna give me extra points back? So just bear with me, guys. Hopefully we do get there. Here's a couple quotes for us. Let's get it going. Almost, dude, fumbling this phone all over the place. The most profound relationship we will ever have is with ourselves. Like, another quote that I said was like, do not hop into a relationship unless it is clearly benefiting and helping you in a positive way that you couldn't bring yourself. You know what I mean? It has to just, without a doubt, be helping you in such a way. So, but until you get that good relationship with yourself, man, I suggest just staying out anyway. You're gonna project. You're gonna be scared. You're gonna damage them. You're gonna damage yourself. Now y'all both going out there. Now y'all compounding that deal. So, man, love yourself, treat yourself right, have respect for yourself, value yourself, believe in your potential, believe in your traits, your characteristic, kind of stand firm, know your identity pretty well, be happy. Like this one girl was saying, she just didn't know how to be alone. Just be cool being by yourself and knowing you got things to do, be able to entertain yourself, be able to be productive, be okay in the silence. You know what I mean? There's so many things I think we think we need to reach out for other people when really we could just handle that. You just boss up and say, put that one right here. Bring that one this way. Bring that one the big dog way. You know what I mean? Oh, that's for bag? Yeah, that's for bag. I got that. And be confident, man. The more I'm realizing, like, dude, if you are confident, if you just say, I can do it, no, like with 100% certainty, I'll figure it out. I'll make it happen. It will happen, dude. From law of attraction and law of assumption, I promise. Keep working at it, man. Affirmations, everything. My friend sent me a song, basically, Good Diddy Bop, where he's just singing and talking about, you know, his affirmations, speaking them into what he's becoming, and it's awesome, man. Here's another couple quotes for you. These are like little proverbs or like little Buddhist sayings, which I really liked. This one sounds like I wrote it. I don't even know where I got this one. Be obsessively grateful. You have to consciously make the effort. It's like when meditation people tell you, like, you know, throughout the day, try to count your breaths, you know, like stop every now and then, be like, okay, there's one, and keep doing it, dude. Like the first couple times that I did that in a day, I probably counted about 7 breaths. That's how many times you sit there and actually stop for a second, turn your mind off, and consciously breathe. Like, we're not in the moment, dude. We're always thinking about other things. And when you're doing that, you're not, like, usually when you're just chilling and you're not counting your breaths and you're not deep breathing, here's the breath you're doing. They're short, little, constricted breaths. They're like, they don't fully get into your lungs and like you get that full oxygen absorbed. And you know, when it gets into the lung, I mean, then it's pretty much, you know, then it's going externally to the rest of your organs and working the most effectively. So get those deep breaths, be obsessively grateful. That means like take time out of your day at all times to say, okay, hold on, what am I thankful for? You know what I was just thankful for? I'm in the shower. Dude, I got one of those electric toothbrushes, right? Doing the thing. That little battery in there has been lasting forever, dude. I am thankful for that little battery today, man. And just keep finding little things, man. Just keep getting excited. You know, every few minutes you should look around and be like, man, I am thankful. Things are good. It could be way worse. Look at me here. Look at me now. Look at me. Fuck on me, yeah. Look at me. Fuck on me. So yeah, be obsessively, like, make that like one of the things that you do the most, dude. And I promise, there's a lot of advice out there, and there's a lot of things I could tell you to do. This is one that I just doubt many people could regret. You know, I just don't think you're gonna regret that. You know, if I tell you, hey, work 80 hours, work 100 hours, you work 120 hours, you're a pussy. You might regret that. And I might regret telling you that. But this one, be obsessively grateful. It's just gonna improve your attitude. I think there's no way you regret that. Like Steve Harvey was talking, just saw a clip of him today, and he's like, you know, say you want to make $1 million in a year, right? And let's say you're making 20,000. Okay, you give it a year, you give it 2 years. Okay, you've been sticking to it. You got goals. You're working hard. Now you're up to 50,000. Well, are you gonna be sitting there? Are you gonna be pissed that you're at 50,000 and not at 1 million? Or are you gonna be so happy that you're at 50,000 now because you were just making 20,000? Then a couple more years, now you're making 150,000. Are you gonna sit there and be upset and mad that you are not making 1 million because that's your goal? No, you're gonna hopefully be so grateful that you're at 150,000 because 5 years ago you were at 20,000. And if you pick the other way, you're gonna be mad your whole life, dude, because the second you start getting close to 1 million a year, if you're lucky enough, if you work hard enough, then you're gonna want 5 million, then you're gonna want 10 million a year. It's never gonna be enough. And do you wanna live your life that everything is just never enough? Dude, we know people like that. They're not fun to be around. So enjoy the journey. Enjoy what you have now, because look at what the next line is. And one of my affirmations I tell myself almost every day, I say, close my eyes and I feel it, and I just say, I have enough. I have enough. I have everything I need right here. And I feel good about it, and I'm happy. I even have abundance I can share with others. And this is this quote right here. Enough is a feast. Having enough is a feast. We had enough. We're not short. We're not scarce. We're not scrounging around. We don't not have enough. We have enough. What do you want? Too much? You want us all eating until we're throwing up in our stomachs? You know, like, that's what I'm saying. If you can survive on 100,000 a year and be good, do you really need 10 million? Seems like it's a little bit overkill, because then you're also thinking, like, who else could use that money way better? Rich people, they don't really know how to spend their money, dude. Give it to a poor person, man. They know how to stretch it. They know how to make it count. They know how to stay alive with it. You know what I mean? That's a talk for another day. But anyway, yeah, guys, I had some great deliveries today. Great deliveries, great tips, amazing people, just good vibes, handing them off at the door. People were like sending me messages like, hey, we appreciate everything that you do. Oh, hey, thanks a lot. Thanks for waiting for me at the doorbell and calling me and telling me where you are and what the deal is. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, you mind getting this extra? Oh, for sure, I got you. Cool. Here you go. Hey, thanks a lot, man. You drive safe out there. Have a good day. All right, yeah, you too. You know, it was just like good vibes, man. I was feeling great, looking over at other people, feeling great, holding doors for people. You know, that's one of my extracurricular activities, man. I get out of school and I'm just like, yo, is there any doors? Man, when they started making the door stoppers, dude, I was depressed for 2 weeks, man. I moped around, dude. I was hiding under my bed, dude. So I went running around and I was physically removing those things, dude, saying, whoa. They're trying to replace us? Trying to replace us, dude? That thing can't smile like me. No, that thing can't smile like me. That thing ain't dancing around, clapping your hands. Snap your fingers. Do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Aye. Let me see you do it. Aye. Sorry, Lil Jon. And the East Side Boys get crunk. Whoops. So yeah, today was Friday, which means live music. Kind of where I hang out and get most of my deliveries, dude. And got to watch them tune up the band. Shout out Shawn Michaels. Just to get them set up, do a little sound check, and then, you know, a little bit later, I'm stopping back by, and they're doing a what are they doing? Dude, guess what they were singing? It's a classic. You hear it everywhere. You see it everywhere. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. They're doing Tiny Dancer, dude. I wonder how long that song will be played, dude. How lasting of an impact that will have. It's a great song. You know when, like, you're older and then you find out about the classic songs and you're like, holy shit, dude, I have heard these, but I didn't know it. And you thought it was like, you're like, dude, I thought this was, like, my 7th grade or something. You're like, man, I thought this was Coldplay or something, dude. That wasn't the Fray that dropped that? That came out in the 70s or 80s or whatever? 90? I don't know. Holy shit, dude. And they're still playing it? Shit. Shit. Man, I was doing this thing on YouTube where I was looking up, like, the best actors, some of their best acting moments. You know, the Brad Pitts, the Johnny Depps, the Denzel Washingtons, Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, my God, dude. What is that guy's problem, man? That guy is a machine robot, dude. From the Titanic to Gilbert Grape to, you know, Django to Wolf of Wall Street. That guy was just, catch me if you can, just freaking on one. From, like, his freakouts to his serious swaggy swag moments to just being suave. It's great to watch people at the top of their field excelling in what they do, just like watching their art form. Even me that I've never acted, like I can see with my naked average Joe eye, I'd be like, this dude's special. Holy crap, like it's just great to watch what humans are capable of and our talents. This dude's putting on the virtuoso, dude, the magnum opus. And then I saw a real quick Joaquin Phoenix where he's like shouting out Leonardo DiCaprio. He's like, man, my whole career for like 20 years, I'd always get beat out by this one kid. And the actors were scared to say his name, but the producers would say, Leonardo. It's just like, man, he's like a ghost, dude. And speaking of that, dude, Denzel Washington, one of the wisest dudes I feel like out there. Doesn't always say much. He's not looking for the credit. He's looking to get the message out there, man, and we should all be more like that. Like, don't be like, hey, I did that. It's I, me. Mine. You know what I mean? Like, spread the wealth. Do it anonymously. Just get the message out there. But you know what he said? This is a good one. I'd say if you're going to remember anything from this thing, I'd say be obsessively grateful in this one right here. And that song earlier, but hey, whatever. I can only pick two. This is what he said. You know, because some people will tell you deep down, hey, be selfish. Hey, look out for the top dog. Look out for yourself. If you're good, if you're not good, you can't help anybody else. So be selfish. Make sure you're feeling good. Make sure you're in that zone. Make sure you're happy. Make sure you're functioning at a high level. And this is what Denzel Washington said. He goes, you know what the most selfish thing you can do? And I'm pretty sure he quoted something else. He's like, I don't know if it's in the Bible or someone wrote it down, but that's what I love. You know, he's not saying this is my quote, just like I'm not saying it. I'm just passing it along, baby. It's like we're playing that game of telephone, dude. I'm just texting you. I'm just airdropping you this fucking gift, man. Bowed up for your birthday. So, ow, my back. Anyway, this is what he said. the most selfish thing you can do is to give. And nobody expects that to be the answer. And nobody, I don't know, we're all just so locked in. We got our egos and I want it. I want to take it from you. Back off. You know what I mean? And he's just like, and a lot of people have said that too, and now I'm feeling it too. When you give to people, it's a different type of feeling. You do feel great. You feel amazing. You feel satisfied. You feel warm. You feel like your life has meaning. You feel like, I helped that person, dude. I went out of my way and I helped a brotherly or sisterly person, a young human fella. And it just feels great, man. And then you kind of get addicted to it and you want to do it more and more. So it is selfish in a way. It makes you feel great. So it's a win-win, dude. Everybody's feeling great. So I just want to get that more out there. Speaking of, dude, and this is a challenge for me. This is a challenge for y'all, man. This thing popped up in my head. Like, what is the nicest thing you have ever done for somebody? Or even nicest thing somebody's ever done for you? And I just thought of the question, so I'm going to take all of tomorrow to think about both of them. And hopefully get back to y'all tomorrow. I hope I remember. I think I'm going to. The nicest thing you've ever done and the nicest thing somebody has done for you. Because, like, when I tried to think really quick, I was like, man, there's nothing right off the top of my head, and it should be. You know, I remember, you know, like the most money I made in a night at a restaurant, you know, or something like that. Like, I remember dumb stuff, dude. I remember how many blunts we smoked on Christmas in 2016. You know what I mean? But no, dude. Why are we not remembering that important stuff? Because there was a story today on the radio. This guy, he's like, you know, I work a lot, make a little. And he's going to buy groceries for his family. You know, he's not buying alcohol and lottery tickets and doing all this dumb shit. He's just, you know, trying to feed the family. And I guess his wife had just used the card to buy diapers earlier or something. So he didn't know there wasn't enough money. And, you know, he's starting to, you know, put some groceries back. He doesn't have enough money. And this guy behind just goes, hey, I'll pay for it. I'll pay for your groceries. And you know what his reason was? He said, because a couple years ago, somebody did that for me. He was in that same situation, dude. And I guarantee you, the guy that got paid for this time, there will be a time when he's got enough money again. And he's going to help somebody out. Because he was in that same situation. Yeah. That guy didn't forget it. Years later, he's like, hey, someone did that for me. Just be looking for those moments, guys. Be looking for those moments you can just insert yourself. Man, I saw a real nice, wholesome thing today on YouTube. I forgot I'm watching a video, and this guy's like in the comments. And he says a comment that I guess a bunch of people like, right? And he's getting a bunch of thumbs up. Everyone's laughing. Everyone's happy. And, you know, we can go back and edit a comment later. And so he says the comment, then he edits it a little bit later. He's like, hey, thanks for the 800 likes. And then I guess a little more time goes by, and then he edits again. He's like, hey, thanks a lot for the 1,700 likes. And then a little bit later, he comes back, and he's like, hey, thank you so much for the 3,200 likes. You know what I mean? He just kept coming back and saying thank you when the likes just kept going up and up and up. And that's what it's about, man. He just wanted to keep saying thank you. So I liked the comment, and now he's way over 32. I think he's getting close to like 4,000. I guarantee you that guy comes back again, edit number 4. He says, oh my goodness, guys, like, thank you for the 4,100 like, you know what I mean? It was just wholesome that he just kept saying thank you as the number grew. It really was. A couple more stories. I'm going to get into my bars and we're going to get you out of here. There is a new, I guess, TV show, and I don't even like TV, but it's called The Genius Series, I think on Disney+. First season's about Einstein, second season's about Picasso, third season about Aretha. I'd be interested if anyone's watched that. Let me know. I heard this song today, and all I caught was the chorus, but it just kept saying quiet nights and quiet stars. Any stars out? Something about the stars, dude. Yeah, you kind of think they're gonna make a noise, and you're just sitting in there sometimes at night, depressed or happy, and you just like kind of want to hear something, dude. And it's quiet and it's still, and the stars make no noise, but they're there. You can see them. I don't know what that means. I don't know why I wrote it down, but I did. And now you heard. Better to say no than to add on too much. I'm trying to learn how to say no a little bit if I'm not comfortable, if I don't want to do a situation. Don't always feel like we gotta be too nice. Let's realize we still have control of our environment and our choices. This last one says, battling back from depression is a lifelong commitment, dude. You can't just neglect it again. You're gonna be back in depression. You have to every day be in that present, be in that moment, do what's working for you. Just treat yourself. You know what I mean? That one hit me. I'm gonna tell you a quick Johnny Depp story. I love Johnny Depp, and then I'm gonna get into my bars. Johnny Depp, basically, like the Make-A-Wish Foundation and stuff, right? I think he said maybe his daughter was sick. He used to kind of do the Make-A-Wish, but he's like, now it means more to me, because he goes, like his daughter was sick in the hospital, and I think she got better, but he goes, I go to those places because the kids, they're strong. They keep high spirits. They're doing fine. Like, they know they're sick, but they're kids still. Kids are innocent and fun and happy and just positive, just in their nature, dude. In their straight being. That's like their natural presets, right? So the kids are usually doing good. They don't understand the magnitude. They're not worrying and overthinking. They're probably, happy with anything they get. But he goes, I go in there for the parents, to make the parents laugh or smile, because he said the parents are in there slowly dying. Imagine, man, and I can't because I'm not a parent, but I'm starting to slowly imagine being a parent and having to sit there in the hospital with your kid, and the possibility that you're watching your kid die in front of you. I really don't know. I really don't know, man. That seems crazy. So it kind of just surprised me why he said he was there. I just love hearing profound things that I just never thought about, man. So that really touched me today. Okay, here's my bars. Then we're gonna get us out of here. You know what time it is. Not one of my best ones, but it's okay, I guess. I always try to interpret it a way you can understand. I don't want to be recompensated. I want you to comprehend me. Sometimes your common sense can be so condescending. Contemplation. I'm just looking for conversations. Waiting for confrontation or confirmations. Gotta turn down the volume when it's getting too volatile. Impossible is just irresponsible. I don't want to be recompensated. I want you to comprehend me. That's always been one of my things. Like, all I've ever wanted to do is verbalize things and people understand and grasp what I'm saying. And then me the same way. I think I've really been big on communicating feelings kind of my whole life. Like, you can tell when you're like telling somebody something and they're kind of nodding their head and saying, yeah, man, yeah, no, yeah. But they're not really understanding or following you, or they're kind of daydreaming somewhere else. You kind of know if they're actively listening. So I was big on feeling like I was being heard, but then also feeling like I was being understood, man. Because nothing's worse than feeling like you're being misunderstood, dude. You're just being alienated out there. You feel like you're just isolated, pretty much. That's why making these videos is, I think, so good for me, because when people do comment or say something that I agree with, or, you know, that they were following me or watching, or comment on something, I said, oh, I know they were present. I know they were there. And hey, that means a lot. Want you to comprehend me. Okay. So this was good. Sometimes your common sense can be so condescending. Yeah, dude, I get sensitive big time. And one of the things I hate the most is being disrespected, or people talking down to me, or people, just acting like they know way more than me and stuff like that. So I think I just hate, people being condescending, or, sometimes you're drawing the wrong conclusion, or you took the wrong path to get there. And, I love people that keep an open mind and will look at things in so many different ways, and want to hear somebody else's side, because they almost, like, I like being persuaded to the other side. You know what I mean? I like playing the devil's advocate. I like, I want to feel like it's a fair debate. Some people, they're so set, and I could come with them with fact after fact after fact, but they know I'm not changing my mind. That's why politics gets so old, because people argue for hours and hours and hours, and nobody changed one opinion. So what was the point? What was the point? Contemplation. I'm just looking for conversations. Your boy's a talker. Your boy's trying to get it all out there. Your boy's trying to text all night. Call all night. Talk all night on a phone. Waiting for confrontation or confirmations. When things are getting volume, turn down the volume. Okay, impossible is just irresponsible, and that's just the truth, man. Do not limit yourself, man. Do not think you can't do things, man, because everyone out here is just like you, dude. Nobody's more special, man. Whoever your hero is, whatever you think you can do or be good at, you can do it. Nobody is smarter than you. We all start at the same place, pretty much. People may have gifts, but you earn things through hard work and dedication. And really, the main thing, rather than gifts, controlling these thoughts, being disciplined, having the right mindset, dude. I think that's about it. Being positive, being grateful, controlling your thoughts, like telling yourself, we can keep going. I can keep going. I'm not quitting. I got more energy. I got more left in the tank. I'm not saying wear yourself out and kill yourself. Obviously, still take a break if you need it, but just don't ever start telling yourself, we can't do that. I can't, Good for them. Like, I'd love to be them, but that's just not me. I'm not built like that. No, we got a different makeup. Like, dude. I mean, people fly planes, dude. People take rocket ships, man. There's submarines. Nobody even knows how half of that shit works, dude. Are you telling me you can't be damn president or something, dude? I got a cell phone that's sitting here with no wires, posting videos online to billions of people through a satellite that's out in outer space. What? If you can think it, if you got the imagination and the balls, dude, if you can nut up, dude, you can do it. Man, I had a lot of fun, dude. For real. I'm out of here. Let's stay blessed. Love y'all, man. Have a great weekend.